gonna go for that one. Old school.
I'll go for this one.
Cool.
If you can name this head, comment below.
Ooh, I got a brand new ball in here.
Sticky rock.
Also, first traditional I ever strung.
Whoa.
Yep. Let's move.
Let's do it.
Quick toss before it gets dark. We are in the middle of a huge road trip right now. We started in Baltimore filming with Steele Stanwyck.
So that shoot was at Loyola Blakefield, which is where Steele went, and stay tuned to the channel. You guys will see more of that soon. After Baltimore, we drove to New York to meet with Tyler Steinhardt, who's the newest member of TLN.
You may know him from Shootout for Soldiers. He built that entire thing.
We're really excited to have him on the team, and if you guys see him at a shootout event this summer, give him a high five.
Then, last night, we had the opportunity to go up in a helicopter over New York City.
More on that later in the episode. It was like one of the coolest things we've ever done.
Yeah, we'll explain later.
All right, so we're in Colin's front yard. He's about to throw me a pass through that tree. He says he used to do it all the time. Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah. Nope. Oh, that was close. There it is. Third time's a charm. The first clip we want to show you guys today is from the NLL. Miles Thompson with a one-handed behind-the-back goal.
In that game, the Georgia Swarm beat the Colorado Mammoth by scoring 21 goals.
It's a lot of goals.
A lot of goals.
But seriously, that Thompson goal is like one of the best goals ever. One-handed behind the back.
Advantage. Here's Miles Thompson, puts it back and scores!
In college lacrosse, arguably the biggest game of the weekend, Notre Dame lost to Syracuse 11-10.
Going into the weekend, Notre Dame was the #1 team, and again, the #1 team gets beat.
It's not easy to be the #1 team right now.
I think Syracuse is going to win the national championship.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably. From Samir, you heard it first.
So with Notre Dame losing, that means Penn State is the new #1, and they beat Ohio State this weekend. Check out this ankle breaker.
Left to right, whoop, see you later. Gets topside quicker than a hiccup.
Other scores from the weekend, Virginia beat Richmond by 1, Duke took down Carolina, and Hopkins beat Rutgers.
Like really handled them.
Yeah, Shaq had 4.
Shaq had 4, Kyle Marr had 6 again.
Yeah.
Whoa. Last week we talked about a lot of college scores, but we did miss the Navy game and Dave Little's performance with 9 goals. He set an NCAA record. Thanks to Drew Lazitz. How do you say that?
Drew Lazewski.
Thanks to Drew Lazewski who commented that, and if you guys feel like we missed anything in the NCAA this week, comment below, let us know.
Also, I had a stringing company when I was growing up, and this was my friend's house, who I started the company with.
Isn't this one of the heads?
That's one of the heads, yeah. We would die and string sticks. And his dad actually built us a wall in his driveway. He doesn't live here anymore, but the wall's still there. I can't believe they left it up.
Oh. Yep. One-handed pass to catch behind the head. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, that was close. Did you know you can't break the glass at Loyola Blakefield?
Oh yeah.
That really freaked me out. Check out this clip. There's the cage, and there's a bunch of windows over there, and Steele's telling me that you can't break those.
They're bulletproof. Why? You want me to prove it?
Yeah. I guess they don't break. Ball down. Release.
Car.
Game off.
Game on.
Yep. Woo. We always like talking about when lacrosse is featured on like something that's not lacrosse related, like when lacrosse was on The Office. Remember that?
Yes, I do remember that.
And last week, CNBC did a feature on East Coast Dies.
Really cool to see when lacrosse gets on an outlet that reaches non-lacrosse fans. That always helps the sport grow.
Congrats to those guys, and if you want to read the article, click the link in our description.
What? Just faked.
Whoa.
Let's talk about that helicopter.
Over the weekend, we got connected with Fly Nyan. Fly Nyan is a company that takes aerial photography, started in New York, and a few years ago started bringing people up with them.
We got connected with Paul, who's the director of photography. His son actually plays lacrosse for the Rumson Fairhaven Dogs.
First game today, first game ever.
And they won.
And they won 8-4, yeah.
Shout out to the Dogs. What up, dogs?
Shout out to the dogs.
Shout out, dogs!
That's our second shout out to the dogs. We were talking with Paul and he invited us to come up last night. So we were able to go up and take pictures and video of New York. It was incredible.
It's always cool when you can connect with other people in the lacrosse community. You never know what can happen. You could be up in a helicopter with the doors off taking pictures of New York.
Yeah.
Right?
Awesome.
I mean, it's just like, it's unexpected and it's really cool. Shout out to Paul and Fly Nyon. If you guys are interested in checking it out, follow Fly Nyon on Instagram.
And now it's time for
Q&A. First question, did you hear that Rob Pennell is gonna be on the Lizards again?
I did hear that. He signed a 2-year contract extension with the Lizards.
What's up, Zards?
Patrick Oswald says, what is the craziest moment you've ever seen in lacrosse?
Oh, I mean the Syracuse-Cornell game.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Syracuse-Cornell 2009 National Championship. Kenny Nims scores on the doorstep.
Andrew Marquardt, who in your opinion is the best player so far in college lacrosse this season?
So I think because they've been in so many tight games, I really like Sergio Salcido.
It'll hurt a lot more if you hit the back of the net. Salcido with a rocket in the upper right-hand corner.
He's the captain of Syracuse, and every time they're in a tight situation, he steps up and figures it out.
Aiden Norton, are you going to the College National Lacrosse Playoffs in Boston?
Yes. Are you?
Mean Dean, the ground ball machine.
Woo!
When do you think California college teams will go D1 and which college?
I think Utah is on their way to go D1, which is pretty cool.
Not in California though.
I know, but I'm saying it's making its way west.
True.
So I think if Utah has a few years, then California probably has around the same time, 4 or 5 years.
I think it's gonna be Pac-12 teams.
It's gonna be USC. All right, we're gonna head inside and catch the Carolina-Gonzaga NCAA National Championship.
Yep, by the time this is out, there will be a winner. Or it'll be the longest game in the history of college sports, and it's still going.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I think Carolina's gonna win.
I got Carolina in my bracket. All right, we're gonna leave you with this. Hype or nah? Collins Die from 2002.
Comment below, hype or nah.
There's also a poll up there, I think there, right?
Yeah, somewhere
up there.
around there.
There's also a poll up there. Hype or nah? Collins Die from 2002. All right, let's have a toss before it gets dark.
Cool.